Hello, dear students of grade 7. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, Exam Preparation. प्यारा विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू, तपाईहरुलाई स्वागत छ मेरो च्यानल एक्जाम प्रिपरेसनमा र सदा जस्तै आज पनि म तपाईहरुको लागि नयाँ युनिट लिएर आएको छु. Today we'll discuss how to compare two objects. आज हामी कसरी कम्प्यारिजन गर्ने दुईटा अब्जेक्ट बीच भन्ने कुरा पढ्छौं. So this is unit 9. So getting started. So look at the pictures. Take turns to ask and answer questions as in the example. See here. So you can see here. Here's Mount Makalu, 8,463 meter high, and Mount Dhaulagiri, 8,167 meter high. So let's compare between these two mountains. Which is higher, Mount Makalu or Mount Dhaulagiri? You can see Mount Makalu is higher than Mount Dhaulagiri, or you can see Mount Dhaulagiri is shorter than Mount Makalu. In the same way, we can look at the picture and you can write down. We can compare these two objects in the same way. So you can see here which pen which rides faster, or which of which writing is more permanent. You can see. Let's compare. The writing of the dot pen is more permanent than the writing of the pencil. You can write, or you can see dot pen writes faster than the pencil. The pencil writes slower than the dot pen. यसरी भन्न सकिन्छ कि the writing of the dot pen is more permanent than the writing of the pencil, or the writing of the pencil is more temporary than the writing of the dot pen. So you can say in this way. Now, so let's sing the song. And dear students, as I have already told you, this unit mainly focuses on comparison. So we will learn how to compare between two things here. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely and when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you fighter. Put steps even lighter. This is a rhyming pattern. Doesn't mean I'm over because you are gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger and stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. So here, what are the words of these words? So these students, they are the adjectives, and adjectives have three forms: positive, comparative, and superlative degree. Okay, adjectives can be divided into 3 degrees. First one is positive degree. This is called like strong is the positive degree, tall is the positive degree, light is the positive degree. What is the comparative form? What is the comparative degree? Stronger, taller, lighter. They are the comparative form, comparative degree. And superlative degree of adjectives are strongest, tallest, and lightest. Now, dear students, so this is important. Okay, reading one, answer the questions. Why do you think the charts are different, dear students? Look at the charts. You can see two types of charts. The first one is, this is a graph chart. The first is a graph chart which shows the percentage of population who used smartphones from 2011 to 2016. The first chart is called the graph chart, which shows the percentage of population who used or who owned smartphones. And the second is a bar diagram chart, bar chart. You can see bar chart, which shows the smartphone ownership. Smartphone, who shows the people by age group. Which shows the second chart is a bar diagram chart. This is a bar chart, and it shows the smartphone ownership by age group between 2011 and 2016. Dear students, now let's read the text. Now this text explains, this text illustrates, means describes these two figures. these two charts. The first chart illustrates the percentage of the population who owned a smartphone from 2011 to 2016. So illustrates means, shows with examples. The first chart illustrates the percentage of the population who owned a smartphone from 2011 to 2016. पहिलो चार्टले के देखाउँछ स्पष्टसँग इक्जाम्पल सहित के देखाउँछ भने पपुलेसन जनसङ्ख्या जसले स्मार्टफोन प्रयोग गरे 2011 to 2016 सम्ममा हैन स्मार्टफोन प्रयोग गर्ने जनसङ्ख्या स्मार्टफोन भएको जनसङ्ख्यालाई देखाउँछ पपुलेसनलाई देखाउँछ द सेकेन्ड फर्स्टले फर्स्ट चार्टले के देखायो भने people who had smartphones from the number of people who had smartphones the percentage of people not say number don't say number the percentage of people who owned smartphone from 2011 to 2016 okay the percent increased okay in the second chart breaks the percentage down by age for 2011 and 2016 so in the second chart मा हामीले percentage होइन पर्सेन्ट पनि कस्तो हुन्छ ग्रुप एज ग्रुप अनुसार कुन समूहका उमेरका मान्छेले स्मार्टफोन बढी चलाउँछन् अथवा कम चलाउँछन् भन्ने चाहिँ एज ग्रुप अनुसार त्यो पर्सेन्टेजलाई ब्रेक्स गर्छ बाँड्छ सो ओभरअल होइन माथि कुरा हेर्दाखेरि स्मार्टफोन ओनरसिप इन्क्रिज ड्युरिङ द 6 year पिरियड किन एज अ होलमा समग्रमा स्मार्टफोन भएका मान्छेहरू स्मार्टफोन हुने मान्छेहरूको सङ्ख्या 6 year को पिरियडमा 6 वर्षको पिरियडमा बढेको छ इन जनरल The younger people were the more likely they were to own a smartphone. Younger people were धेरै smartphone लिएको पाइएको छ. However, the most significant increase in smartphone ownership between 2011 and 2016 came from people aged 45 to 54, from 46% to 84%. It's interesting के रहेछ भने significant important increase कहाँ रहेछ भने स्मार्टफोन लिनेमा स्मार्टफोन किन्नेमा स्मार्टफोन हुने मान्छेहरू हैन मोबाइल फोन स्मार्टफोन हुने मान्छेहरू लिने मान्छेहरू को खास गरी सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण वृद्धि दर कस्तोमा भएको छ भने 45 देखि 54 उमेर समूहका पिपलहरू जो मान्छेहरू 45 वर्षदेखि 54 वर्षसम्मका उमेर समूहका मान्छेहरूसँग स्मार्टफोनको लिने जुन एउटा पर्सेन्टेज हो त्यो चाहिँ टेन्डेन्सी हो बढेको छ 46 थियो पहिला हैन 2011 मा भने 2016 मा आएर जुन 5 years को पिरियडमा 46% ले युज गर्थे 2011 मा 45 देखि 54 वर्षकाले भने 2016 मा आउँदाखेरि त्यही एज ग्रुपको 84% ले युज गर्न लागे किने स्मार्टफोन किने द पर्सेन्टेज अफ पपुलेसन हु ओन स्मार्टफोन रोज स्टिलली एकदम स्टिलली ग्रेजुअली बढेको देखिएको छ हरेक वर्ष स्मार्टफोन किन्ने मान्छेहरूको संख्या पर्सेन्टेज हैन मान्छेहरूको पर्सेन्टेज बढ्दै छ स्टार्टिङ एट अराउन्ड 35% इन 2011 एन्ड रिचिङ अबाउट 77% बाइ 2016 2011 मा 35% मान्छेले स्मार्टफोन लिन्थे भने 2016 मा आएर 77% मान्छेले स्मार्टफोन लिन लागे people aged 16 to 24 represented the greatest percentage of smartphone ownership in both 2011 and 2016 र सबैभन्दा स्मार्टफोन लिने मान्छेहरू 2011 मा पनि 16 वर्षदेखि 24 वर्षसम्मको उमेर समूह थियो हैन पिपल हु फल बिट्विन 16 to 24 years of age हैन 16 वर्षदेखि 24 years 24 वर्षसम्मको मान्छेहरूले बढी स्मार्टफोन लिन्थे किन्थे 2011 मा पनि 6 years हैन 5 years एगो पनि अनि 2016 मा पनि 2016 मा हैन पनि के भयो त्यो चाहिँ सबैभन्दा बढी त्यही एज ग्रुपले 16 to 24 ले स्मार्टफोन प्रयोग गरेको देखियो almost nobody in that 75 plus age category owned a smartphone in 2011 अझै यद्यपि के छ इन्ट्रेस्टिङ कुरा के छ भने 2011 मा 75 इयर्स भन्दा माथिका 75 वर्ष भन्दा माथिका बुढाबुढीले सो समूहले पपुलेसनले स्मार्टफोन 0 थियो कसैले पनि सँग नि थिएन हैन 15% of this group own smartphone in 2016 अहिले 16 मा आफ्टर 5 years पछि हेर्ने भने त्यो चाहिँ 75 भन्दा माथिका उमेरका मान्छेको पनि 15% 15% मान्छेसँग स्मार्टफोन हुन थालेको छ It seems they have developed more interest in modern technology यसरी के लाग्छ भने के देखिन्छ भने मोडर्न टेक्नोलोजी आधुनिक प्रविधिप्रति सबैको के छ इन्ट्रेस्ट बढ्दो देखिएको छ नाउ डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स लेट्स म्याच द वर्ड्स विथ देयर मिनिङ्स इलस्ट्रेट्स मिन्स shows with examples okay illustrates means shows clearly ownership means the fact of owning something the fact of having something केही लिने कुरा ओनरसिप हुन्छ सिग्निफिकेन्ट मिन्स इम्पोर्टेन्ट महत्त्वपूर्ण सिग्निफिकेन्ट स्टिलली ग्रेजुअली एन्ड इन एन इभन एन्ड रेगुलर वे रिप्रेजेन्ट मिन्स बी अ सिम्बल अफ समथिङ नाउ डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स I have answer for you. I have written answers to help you. See, what does the second chart show? The second chart shows the smartphone ownership by different age groups in 2011 and 2016. You can write. The second chart shows the smartphone ownership by different age groups between 2011 and 2016. You can write. And the second one, by what percentage have the smartphone owners increased in the period between 2011 to 2016? कति पर्सेन्टले बढेको देखियो त बिचमा 11 to 16 मा भन्दाखेरि the smartphone owners have increased by 42% in the period between 2011 to 2000 and 2016. 42% ले बढेको देखियो. In which age group are smartphones the most popular in 2016? Smartphones are the most popular in the age group of 16 to 24. 11 पनि त्यही छ 16 पनि त्यही छ हैन So the smartphones are the most popular in the age group of 16 to 24. What is interesting about the 75 plus age group? 75 माथिको एज ग्रुपको इन्ट्रेस्टिङ रोचक कुरा के छ त इन्ट्रेस्टिङ कुरा के छ त भन्दाखेरि देयर वाज नो वन टु ओन स्मार्टफोन इन द 75 एज ग्रुप इन 2011 मा 75 एज ग्रुपको कसैले पनि स्मार्टफोन लिन्थेन भने बट 15% अफ दिस ग्रुप अफ द एज ग्रुप ओन स्मार्टफोन इन 2016 अहिले 16 मा भन्दाखेरि 15% 50% अफ त्यही 75 भन्दा माथिकोले स्मार्टफोन युज गर्न लागे Now dear students, look at the pronunciation of ear. Higher, wiser, younger, heavier, bigger, taller, smarter, clearer. Now look at these sentences. Just focus on the words with red ink. Focus on the words which are red. My sister thinks she is more intelligent than me, but I don't agree. So she here more intelligent. The words, the adjectives which are long, okay, which are lengthy, long adjectives. Okay, before long adjectives we should use more or most. Now, Avatar is probably the worst film I have ever seen. The worst is the superlative degree of adjective, superlative degree of adjectives. See, what is the wettest month of the year in snowfall? For D, what do you think films are better than books? E, who is the most powerful person in your village? Yeah, I think Ritesh is funnier than Nitesh. G, is Nitu older than Nima? Zone is nicest person. So, these students, you must have focused on these words which are written in red color. Now see, so now let's match. Let's fill in the missing information. So I have already told you adjectives can be classified into 3 categories: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So the first one is let's say intelligent, more intelligent, and most intelligent. Second one, bad, worse, and worst. So superlative degree and we have to find comparative degree and positive degree. Then third one, waiter, wettest. Now G, good, better, best is very easy one. Good, better, and best. Powerful, more powerful, most powerful. Fun, funnier, funniest. Old, older, oldest. Nice, nicer, nice. Very easy, dear students. I think you know. Now let's do this. Very interesting. Complete the following sentences to make comparison with correct forms of the adjectives from the brackets. So here the clothes are better than the ones in my town. So these students, if there is then, we should use comparative form. Okay, if that is used, if we find then, you must think that you must use comparative form. Let's say better. Here when the clothes are better than the ones in my town. B-E-T-T are better. So you can write down yourself. B. It's farther, F-A-R-T-H here, farther, tada. Then I thought farther, F-A-R-T-H here. Now see, that's the most disgusting meal I have ever eaten. This disgusting is an adjective which is long, So that's the most disgusting meal. Let's say if that is the, if there appears, there comes the before the adjective, we should change it into superlative degree. So how to change? That's the most disgusting. Let's say use most disgusting meal I have ever seen. D. I hope your team is luckier, L-U-C-K-I, because Dian is here. Okay, keep in Dian. Luckier, L-U-C-K-I, luckier. E. They are, let's say, happier, S-A-P-P-I, happier, because you can see Dian is here. Here is Dian, so happier, S-A-P-P-I, S-A-P-P-I-E-R, happier, S-A-P-P-I, okay. Next one. Your tomato sauce is tastier than my mom's. Tastier, T-A-S-T-I-R, tastier. G. Is this flower more beautiful than that one? More beautiful than that one. G. Yes, after. This is okay now. Yeah. This flower is more beautiful than. This is the most interesting book I have ever read. Most interesting. I told you if there comes the, we should use a superior degree of adjective after the. And the most interesting. Alright. Non-smokers usually live longer than smoker, LONG or longer, because you can see then is here. If there comes then after adjective, we should use adjective into comparative form degree. Now G, what is the most dangerous animal in the world? Most dangerous animal. This is a listening exercise for you. We'll do listening. You can also do listening yourself. Dear students, now okay. Okay, students, this was for today. Next day I will come up with other remaining with the guide to and notes on other remaining exercise. Thank you very much for watching.